like something in your soul that just tells you like, just got to do it. Just screw it. You just got to do it. And I was walking through, and I seen the little Quidditch, like the Quidditch booth, and I seen Ben and Matt, and they were like standing up there trying to be intimidating. Like I seen their jerseys, and I was asking them questions, and they came off as real dope people. They seemed pretty excited, but they tried to control it. I went off and I watched like everything I could find on Quidditch, like the YouTube videos, the movie. Like I just tried to learn about it, and it just seemed so dope. Like they have this entire college league that's already started, and it just seems like it's going to continue to grow. And I want to be a part of something like that. Be a part of a sport that requires more than just physical ability. I'm Eric Love, grew up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, just moved over here from North Carolina, just got out of the military, enjoying the Chicago lifestyle, but I don't know. Like the Midwest, but we're not gonna stay here too much longer. I like to travel around, venture out, get to see different sites. So I was the epitome of that college football athlete that just didn't care. I wasn't good enough to just not care. I wasn't mature enough to just not care. I didn't have the athletic skills nor the mentality to be able to party and then go to school. I just wasn't focused. The military did kind of focus me back to where I needed to be. I wish I could have went to the military before I had a football career, because that would have taught me how to be a proper leader and how to carry myself, how to speak to different people who I'm not from the same culture with them. If I'm not from your culture, I don't know how to speak to you. After military, I knew how to do that. So I kind of wish I would have learned that before. And that's kind of where Quidditch comes in. Like, I know that now, so I can actually try to apply it to this sport. It's a sport with a background story. It's a sport with a storyline, and that's just the coolest thing to think about. It's like it has a storyline that has everything built up. It's this school versus this school. This school has been playing Quidditch for this amount of years. That school was a part of this tournament. It's just exciting at all times. I took it serious, but I'm not gonna lie, like it's not the most Brad Pitt model type sport to play. Like, told my girlfriend, like, yo, so what are you doing? Oh yeah, I'm about to go play Quidditch. Harry Potter? Really? Yeah, it's dope. Like, I'm Team Ravenclaw to death. Like, Quidditch is one of those sports that if it shows you that if you can't laugh at yourself, if you can't enjoy your life, you're never gonna be happy. So if I cared about what people felt about Quidditch, then I'd probably watch this documentary and just not say anything about it. I'm just gonna watch and just wish that I was playing. It's a fun sport, and if you don't play it, that's cool. But I'm not gonna miss out on some fun because I care about what someone else thinks. And maybe they might look at me different, but they should be able to see that I have an open mind and I can have fun. And like, I'm building friendships with these other people that have the same like-minded situations. We can watch movies based off of the sport that we play. Like, we just feel like we're a part of a football or basketball community. But this is our own little sport. We have books, background stories, movies. It's just so much more fun. Fuck what anyone else thinks. Sorry about cussing. Fuck them. Football is easy because you have pads on, so you can just throw your body like that. You're not gonna throw your body when you have a broomstick between your legs. And if you do, good luck. It's dangerous. It was like 5 concussions the first game last season. You don't have helmets, you don't have pads, you just have a mouth guard and a headband and like a tight jersey on, and that's it. Oh, and a broom stuck between your legs. So yeah, it's fun though, just dangerous. If you don't have that chemistry, if you don't know what the person next to you is gonna do, you guys are gonna fail. And like the first practice I went into, like, I witnessed that. I seen that I was physically capable of scoring, but yeah, we're down by 30, 40 points. It means nothing. Like, I have to be able to make sure that my teammates work well with me and vice versa. And you need to have that mental strength to be able to strategically beat this other team, because you're getting like kickballs thrown at you. People are tackling you at full speed. You have a broomstick between your legs. It's not normal at all. Like, have you ever seen Quidditch on ESPN? Probably not. Maybe in the next 5-10 years you will, but right now you don't see it. So you got to figure out how to do it first before you just go out there. When you hit 80, don't regret this. Don't regret like sitting out and not playing Quidditch. Don't regret not being active. I'll rather regret getting hurt than to just sit on the sidelines and being okay. I'm not the best player on the team, by far. I'm not. I know nothing. Like, these guys on this team, they can run circles around me just because they're just so intelligent when it comes to the sport. And to be a part of a sport that actually requires that, like, can't be upset about that. You're not going to convince me that I'm not trying, and you're not going to convince me that my team isn't good. It's two things you're not going to do, and you're not going to tell me that you're going to beat us. You have a better chance of paying for my entire college career than convincing me that you're going to beat us. It's not going to happen. So mentally, I think I'm strong. Skillfully, I'm a rookie. I got to learn. I got to learn how to play this game. I got to get comfortable with everything, and I got to get comfortable with my teammates. I feel like that's the most part of the sport. Well, any sport, you have to just trust your partner. Trust everyone on your team. Do your job, but trust that they're going to do their job. You can't do that, you're going to lose. 9 times out of 10, you're going to lose.